outside with my husband. I'm going to try and get as much cleaning done as possible in this short window while everyone's taken care of. As you can see, pretty big mess here. It only takes 5 minutes and you turn around and it's like this again, but such is life with 4 kids. So I'm going to try and get stuck in, get as much done as possible, and I hope this motivates you to do the same. I'm starting in the living room by picking up all the toys, clothes and random bits that somehow end up everywhere. I really like just putting on a little bit of YouTube, watching a cleaning video, and I find that helps keep me motivated to stay on task. Just giving these couch blankets a little bit of a shake and getting all the crumbs and dusts off before I vacuum. The kids had also stolen every single throw cushion again, so I had to hunt them down from all over the house. I absolutely love this wood fireplace. It was one of the very first things we installed after moving into our home. We moved in about 6 months ago, and it was something that I'd absolutely dreamed of having, and we kept seeing them in houses that we were viewing, and this one didn't have one, but that was an easy fix. It's so nice sitting in front of it on just those cold winter evenings, and it's so warm and cozy. And now I'm just giving the carpet a really good vacuum before moving on. Does anyone else have one of those surfaces in their house that becomes the dumping ground for absolutely everything? For us, it's definitely the top of the piano. I filled a little container with all the little screws and little tools and just little bits of toys and things that just got thrown up there. And then I've just gone and put them in a little tub to put them back in their homes. I'm just having a quick dust now and putting everything back where it goes. And after only about 20 minutes, that's all done and it feels so much better. So I just thought I'd check in. So it's been one of those days where I haven't been able to get much done. I dropped the kids off at school this morning, and then my husband and I went and picked up some chicken feed, came home. I dropped my 22-month-old off with my husband, and then I went out to Kmart to do a little bit of shopping and pick up some things for the house. And then when I came home, she was really clingy and we sat down and we had lunch. And then I couldn't put her down for her nap. She just wanted to be held. So it's one of those days where it's like I have to do school pickup in like 20 minutes and I haven't cleaned a thing. But I thought I'd just quickly show you what I bought at Kmart this morning. And then when the kids get home from school later, I'll go over and I'll clean things up and try and get some filming done. Try and get organised. I did get some organising done. I sat down with my husband. We like to do our weekly meal plan together. Just with 4 kids, it helps us to stay organised, plus our kids kind of like to know what they're doing in advance too. So that's just something we do to keep organised. I like to put something nice here for the kids to read as well. I'll get to that later. I've just got some more of these Kmart wooden coat hangers. I have a whole bunch of these in my wardrobe, but I definitely needed to get more. Love those. Some storage bags because I'm going to be going through my closet soon, and there's some things in there that don't fit me anymore, but I want to save them for hopefully when I lose a little bit of weight, because as I said, I've got 22-month-old, so I still haven't lost like really any of that baby weight. Actually weighing more now than before I did like while 9 months pregnant. Look at these cute little sponges. They were like 50 cents. And they've got that little scrub side, kind of like the Scrub Daddies, I think, on that side. And they're really cute. I got just some more glasses for the house because all my old ones got broken over the years. And they're only $5 and you get 6. And they've actually got this really heavy base to them. So I thought that would be nice because we keep breaking our glasses. So actually, as when we were saving money for the house, we didn't sort of buy like new things like for the house unless it was to stage. So it's going to be nice to have something that's not a jam jar or a McDonald's cup to drink out of. Just some cleaning gloves. These little broom holders, which will be nice because there's nowhere in this house, like there's no like broom closet or anything like that. And they always like fall over like mops and brooms and things. So I'm going to try these out in the laundry. I just got some more scrubbing brushes, and actually this one here on the side looks like it could get in like those tight spots in like the shower, like where the shower glass meets the frame. And I thought that bit there gets really gross, and this looks like a really good brush for that. So that will be great. I think this was only like $1.50 as well, which is really handy. I got a new mop head for my Kmart mop. This is part of their click system. I've got one of their click system like flat mops, the triangle one, and they're so handy. Like they literally, like you put them through the wash, you take them out. They're really lightweight, really easy to clean. They do a pretty good job, but I thought I would try this one because whilst the other ones are really good, this is a little bit more like heavy duty. So if anything's like stuck on, this is a bit more like abrasive, like it's got these little abrasive spots on the actual like mop string things. Plus it looks like I'll be able to like clip it off, put it through the washing machine, and it was only $5, so if it falls apart, no loss, no gain. Hair clips, because mine are always breaking. And just some of these little bowls for like when kids have friends over and like you don't want them to use like the good cups, and we've been through 1,000 of these over the years. They're great. IKEA used to do them, but now Kmart does ones that are pretty much the same, and they come in like these cute sort of like range of colors, like the greens and pinks and blues. Always nice. And of course puppy pads, because we still haven't got the puppy pen set up outside. We live on just like a little bit over an acre, and at our old house our dog would sort of like come in at night, come inside here and there throughout the day, but mainly she was outside, and if she did pee on the floor like on accident inside, it wasn't a big deal because we didn't have any carpet in the old house. So yeah, puppy pads, because this house has carpet in every room, and it's actually really nice carpet, especially for the age of the property. But we've been using these until we can take her outside like every 2 hours, because mini dachshunds have the tiniest bladders. So I'm gonna have my cuppa, get to school pickup, go and get kids, and then come home and probably spend the rest of the afternoon tidying up. I just thought I'd show you real quick getting some vinyl to line my coffee cabinet. I've been meaning to get to this cabinet for ages. And it's sort of like an oak look because that it's a bit old and it's a bit stained, but we're not renovating anytime soon. So I'm just cutting it out, measuring the size and fitting it in place. I also just went along with like a little razor, what's it called, like a Stanley knife, and just cut off the excess with that. So this is what it looks like in the cabinet. I do have some staining along the bottom of my cabinet. I will probably eventually renovate, but for now we're just gonna probably paint it and put everything away. I also put all of my teas in this cute little caddy, which will make things so much easier. It's just nice to finally have this cabinet sorted. The laundry is hands down my least favourite household job. With 4 kids, as soon as I finish one basket, there's always another one waiting. I always try and remind myself that future me will be very, very grateful that I've done it though. So I'm just trying to smash out as much of it as I can. I actually had to stop about halfway through because my little girl needed to be put down for a nap and couldn't be held off any longer. So I've gone ahead and just put those little clips that I mentioned before on the inside of my linen closet door. It's like a really deep linen closet, so there was plenty of room for them. Yeah, they look really good. It's going to be really good to have all of that stuff out of the way instead of just clanking around in my laundry. It does come with screws, but I didn't actually use them. They just have like these little sticky things that go on, and then you just pop them on like that. I would suggest using the screws if you're going to put anything like super heavy on there, but we're just going to put like, you know, like a broom and a mop and a duster and that, so it shouldn't be too much weight for it. So this is what the kitchen looks like after I've put all the kids to bed and everyone's had dinner and everything like that. I was so tired. So instead of actually getting stuck in, I made myself a little cup of tea first, just to give me the motivation to get through the rest of all of that washing. And here is me, folding the rest of that washing. It's a bottomless pit, that wash pile, I swear. And I'm chucking on another load of laundry, just using the Aldi laundry liquid and the laundry booster powder. It's a lot like just like the Vanish Gold that you get from Coles, but it's like quite a bit cheaper. So that's a tip if you want to save some money. It works really well. And finally we reached the bottom of that laundry pile, and I've just gone ahead and popped it all away.
I've learnt that I don't always have to clean when I feel motivated. Sometimes I just start with one small job, and before I know it, I'm halfway through the kitchen. My nan always used to tell me growing up that as long as the dishes are done and the beds are made, the house will feel clean, and I find it's really, really true. Just unstacking that dishwasher and then loading it back up after. Now we're just loading up that dishwasher again for another load. Honestly, some nights I just fall into bed without cleaning, and there's nothing worse than waking up with dirty dishes in the sink in the morning. But I know that morning Becky will definitely be grateful that there's a clean coffee mug there to start the day with. Last few items away and wiping down the stove tops and all the surfaces in the kitchen before giving it one last sweep. Truth be told, the floor really needed a mop, but I never got there that night. I actually ended up doing it on the weekend a few days later. But that's okay, we're not aiming for perfection here. All done. I swear it was almost midnight by the time I got this kitchen clean. It feels so good to wake up to a clean house though. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for motivating me to keep my house clean. I hope this video gave you a little bit of motivation to tackle something around your own house, even if where you have to start is uncomfortable to think about.
Bye.
If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and hopefully I'll come up with something probably a little bit more interesting next time. Thank you, and bye.